Well, is this suitable or not for a 3-year-old?
Boy or girl?
It's a little boy.
Yeah, well, it might be a little bit complicated for him. He's got to put 2 batteries in the back and he's got to switch there. I say.
Well, what about this? How do you work this?
Well, that's straightforward. Just put 2 batteries in. Just pull the trigger like that.
The batteries, fella, that's not too
Yeah,
good,
this is
is
a
it?
demonstration model. We've got new ones boxes over the side there.
Oh, I see.
Excuse me, sir. Do you mind if I have a word with you a minute, please?
Sure.
Thank you. May I check your products, please?
You insinuating that I've stolen
Well,
something?
I could take you to the manager's office if you wish.
I will search for you.
How much is this?
Sorry, sir. Slight mistake on my behalf.
Well, don't let it happen again.
Certainly not.
Got any other colours?
No, only the grey.
Oh, well, I think I'll leave it, thanks.
Okay.
What's so loud, Will?
These guys want to do another store.
Oh, I can't handle it, Russell. I'm going to have a hit.
That's the second in 2 days.
Oh, one more won't hurt.
And where are you going to get it from? Off John. That's how he's going to get you back with him.
I told you I never want to live with John again.
Oh, come on. I know how easy it is to get a habit. Why do you think I didn't have a hit last night?
I'm going to have one anyway.
Well, I'm going to fucking work.
Mary came in doped again. I had to let her go. I thought you might work her shift, then we could go out somewhere.
Sorry, I'm meeting someone after work.
I wouldn't ask you except it's Friday night.
Look, 8 hours in this place is enough for me.
Will you do it for me?
I'll ring her and see. Have you seen that? Oh, that's
May I pay our bill, please?
Yeah, no, you paying for everyone.
Oh, no. No, I'm just paying for this table.
Don't think you bring it. Will you a minute? Now, what were you after?
Fucking bastard. What's wrong with you?
No, I feel really sick.
I can see that.
No, I'm coming off.
You're kidding.
No, if you got any of that morph I gave you, better throw it away.
It's all gone.
All of it?
I can handle it.
Mary took too many, Mandy.
Yeah, I heard. You need any?
I wouldn't like to see my tips without them.
How many do you want?
Oh, I better give me a couple. Can't just lie here bleeding in my boots.
Don't worry. John talked me into giving you a hand. Come on, answer it.
Oh, shit, I think I'm going to be sick.
For African leaders actively involved in ending colonial and white minority rule in southern Africa will shun next week's Organisation of African Unity Summit in Kampala, protests against alleged atrocities in Uganda. Tanzania's Foreign Minister, John Manikla, said in a speech to students in Kampala, his joint position is that his country was forced to keep away on both moral and political grounds. He claims that in Uganda several thousand people are lost.
Hey, Stu, has John been around today?
Yeah, he's whacked out of his head. I think he's asleep in your room.
Thanks. John? John? Wake up, John.
Oh, go away.
Come on, John.
Leave me alone.
I need a hit.
You need it. Back early.
I really need one, John. You got any dope?
You tasted it last night, did you?
Come on, John. Have you got any?
Yeah, there's a bit at my place.
Well, let's go and get it.
Oh, hang on. Let's just relax for a while.
Don't be silly. Come on.
I'm looking forward to reading your book at any rate, Mike, and thank you very much for talking to us this morning.
Shut up, Penny.
That was Mark McGrady. It was a book. Oh, it's a lovely title.
You didn't give me a chance just then.
What's the use of arguing with you?
It obviously wasn't your ass being pinched.
It's really hard for me too, Jerry. We'll talk about it later. Let's get on with the table.
Look, I couldn't get through to Karen, so I won't be staying.
You're getting emotional again.
Oh, come on.
You said okay, and I've made arrangements.
I don't have to.
You should be careful. The boss can pick and choose these days.
What difference does it make to you whether I work or not?
It's my job to run this place efficiently.
And your job to see that I work 16 hours.
If absolutely necessary, yes. That's why Harry washes the dishes and I run this place.
And why I'm a lousy waitress.
Maybe.
You're not even looking at me.
We've been through all this before, Jerry. Yes or no?
Where you been, man? I've been looking everywhere for you. That's no tough mine, you know.
You didn't look too well, did you?
Of course I don't look fucking too well. I haven't had a hit for 10 hours.
G'day, Lou. Didn't you notice me?
Well, 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 looks like old times, doesn't it?
Don't shit me, Lou.
I've heard that before. Let's go there, gentlemen.
Is that you, Jerry?
Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
How come?
Oh, same old stuff.
Oh, geez, I feel sick.
Why don't you come too?
I get right back in the scene again.
Oh, you drop half a dozen man to keep this job. What's the difference?
Well, if I'm not working straight, then I'm dealing dope, and if I'm dealing dope, well, then I'm hitting dope.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Yeah, I can't go anyway. The probation officer wants me to work. Any job, just so long as I'm working. It's better than ballet.
Some choice. Why don't you go into sickness benefits?
Oh, you can't live off of that. I'd be forced to sell dope again.
You could do just enough to get by.
No, I can't get that close. When I get that close, I'm gone. It's really hard. I mean, the best times of my life have been when I'm stoned, and now I'm just supposed to forget about it. You know?
Do you want me to stay then?
No, I've got to do this myself.
Okay, well, I've got to go. See you later.
See ya.
Well, the pressure on him to, to buck the system is very great psychologically and socially, and, there's no reason why he can't. No one says he can't be a house husband, but we've got this attitude that in our minds that men are the providers, and as with all decisions in our society are made by men, it reinforces what the patriarchal system is. You keep men in their place, and you keep the workforce happy, or the men running the workforce happy. It would be difficult, I think, if, for a lot of men to do this. It would, the bosses mightn't like it either.
No, well, no. I think my husband is nice, so he has never found any great satisfaction in his work, and at one time the expert to see what he enjoys.
Hey, have a look at this.
Here we go again.
One of these days you're going to bring us right under.
She's not breathing, Lou.
Right.
You don't know the usual stuff? Okay, then call an ambulance.
But last time we did that, they put us into the jacks.
We'll call the ambulance. I'll be over at the front for you.
Thanks.
Well, what the fuck are you doing?
Calling an ambulance. June's gonna front them for us.
There's chuckle over. I know there's chuckle over.
What are you doing, Lou?
I'll make it look beautiful.
What the fuck are you doing,
Blowing
man?
your network last
Just piss off. She moved, I said she moved. Hey, what's in that glass over there?
Oh, that'll be it.
Ah, you fuckwit. Okay, Smarties, you try.
Looked at me and said,
Oh, you better get going. They're here.
Let's have it, Ed. Oh, what a brothel.
Oh, I can't find it anywhere.
It's in the Petsman's in the fridge.
It's where?
You heard me.
I'll get it.
We were pretty ripped last night. Karen and the mates around. Took a while to find a cool place for it.
Boy, genius. Think again, mate. It's not here.
No, maybe it's in the first
Why didn't you
couple.
give it to me like I told you
Yeah,
to?
it'll be snug inside you by now, baby.
Did it occur to you that Karen might have OD'd on our shit?
Shit, eh?
No wonder she's out.
It's all about dope. Go over.
There.
Karen? It's Jerry. I've got the money.
Don't let her in.
We've got no bread and no dough.
We don't even know
Don't
it.
let her in. Oh, so what?
Hello, is Karen home?
You just missed her.
Yeah. See you later.
She said she'd be here.
G'day, I'm Lou. Remember me?
Oh, yeah. Karen said you could score for me if I give you a bit of the dough.
Sure, no problem.
No problem.
You guys better clear out. She's dead. Hey! Maybe I'd better drive.
Yeah, maybe not.
Look, no one drives this car but me.
You know where we're going?
I can take directions.
You want to score some dope?
No, I came in to do my washing.
We'll do it in the back.
You'll keep.
What about the last time? Me and Skins Watson walked her up and down for hours before she finally came good. We both ripped out of our minds. She nearly killed us. As soon as she realised what we'd done, she started paying out us for bringing her back. Hit me with a jack line. Still got the mark on the head. 14 stitches it took. You want to have a look?
7 last time.
I was at least 12. I'll tell you what, mate. When we get back, we'll break out the Luigi board and see if she'll bang on it for us. Throw right here, mate. We go through the back lane, then through the self
I know where you fucking live, Lou.
I know, man, but when we get down and we left that a minute ago and we have that.
Oh, shut your mouth, will you?
Worry about the dust in the wind when you open your mouth. Worry about the ants in the dust when you fall on the ground.
Harry's a little unsociable usually, but he's a good one. Just leave it to me. No, come on, I think it's all right.
No, I'd rather wait here.
You in there?
Look, man, look, I was wondering if you could possibly tell me where I could, you know what I mean?
No.
Well, look, I was a bit, you know, I want something, you know what I mean? Go on.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, you live here, don't you?
I don't work here. I just came from
Well, I saw you here yesterday. I mean, you know what goes on here, don't you? Why can't you help me out?
I can't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, look, man,
I don't even know. I don't.
Come on, for God's sake, what's the matter with you? Crazy or something? What'd you bring me up here for?
I don't know what you want, and I don't know why you're chasing
Of
me
course
around.
you do. You've got a head, haven't you?
What's that supposed to mean?
What do you want?
It's Lou, mate.
He's not here.
Over here.
Oh, just piss off, will you? So I can have a piss. Go on, just get out of here.
Come on, Harry, open the door. What are you doing, man?
Are you all right?
You wouldn't have any dope either, would you?
Sorry we can't help you, mate.
Thanks anyway.
Just leave it all up to you, eh?
Oh, let's go. This is hopeless.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing? What did you learn there?
Brownie.
Brownie.
It's not even there.
You there, man?
Of course I'm fucking here.
We're coming to buy some of that dope, mate.
Haven't had a hit for 2 days,
Harry,
man.
you're ripped out of your mind.
No, I'm real sick, man. Decided to give it up.
Bullshit, I was hitting up with you yesterday.
I gave it up a few days
It
ago.
was fucking yesterday.
Yesterday?
Oh, you couldn't have used it all.
Man, I have a lot of visitors.
Oh, they all have to go through this routine.
What routine?
Oh, forget it.
What do you mean, man?
What are you going to let us in?
Can't help you, man. I'm getting off. Think I got a beat.
Oh, you're so stoned you can't even stand up. At least let's have a couple of whacks.
Haven't had a hit for days, man. Can't you see I'm sick?
Oh, fuck it. See you later.
If you do find some shit, don't forget your old mate.
Yeah, sure, man.
What happened with Harry?
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, man.
Drop dead.
Where's the fucking dope?
He was too stoned we couldn't get in.
Geez, if you let me go in
Oh,
there.
it's hardly the point, John. What are we going to do now?
Hey, Dr. Lush might rock his hand.
You're kidding. Last time he told me never to come back.
What about that bridge I owe him?
He's been paid if I don't show it.
Hey, could be the stew might have some more, Flip.
They were down to 1 bottle a week ago, Lou.
I could ring this bloke from work.
Is he a friend?
Customer.
Is he cool?
He's a bit heavy. He owns a couple of massage parlours.
Super cool.
Got his card in here somewhere. Said he could get anything I needed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Says TV. Must be back from Bali.
He'd be late for sure. We'd be there, mate.
I'll go into the shop.
Oh, just be cool. You sure freaked him out last time. Oh, just a misunderstanding. We'll sort it out.
I'll go. He likes me.
That's enough, Walker.
No, you've got to hear this one. It's terrific.
I've got enough.
Why worry? It's only money. What are you doing here?
Small world, Walker.
Here.
Your place.
Business in 45 minutes.
I need to go quick, Walker.
Sure, I understand. Stick around.
Come on, Walker.
Don't get serious on me, Sandy.
Serious.
Hang on.
I just want to dope.
Do you take checks? Well, that's cool. I've got cash. Do you take American money?
No, any real money.
Shit, eh? Bit of a bummer. You'll have to put them all back. Take a seat.
What's going on, G'day. How'd you talk, mate?
Hey, Mick, what's with the hair?
Oh, it's clear the neck.
Yeah, how'd you come undone?
I knocked over a bottle of chloroform I had in the safe in the chemist.
Did you see Brian?
No, they put him straight in Hastings.
Had he been bashing him much?
Every day, won't even feed him.
Yeah.
What about that Stevens walked in the other day with the drug squad behind him?
Was Mark there?
Got a kick in the guts for asking for identification.
Yeah, sure are.
G'day.
Gee, don't
G'day, Sandy. What are you doing here? It's not the coolest place in the world, is it? No, probably have a neo-sino till next time we come.
Yeah, guys like Walker think they've got it all under control.
Yeah, and even if he's paying the jacks off, how about if they can't even look after their own? How about this poor Sydney Dees doing time in America?
Selling smack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy selling acid was Sydney. He got hassled by Interpol, wanted him to set up the Sydney drug squad.
Yeah. What'd he do?
Nothing. Said he was too scared.
And they busted him?
Not for ages.
Yeah, well, who knows? Wish he'd hurry up with the fucking shit.
Oh, he wants to see you, Lou. Sorry, Lou, the cupboard's bare. Maybe tomorrow night.
Oh, come on, man.
Just the luck of the draw. Got some good grass here, though.
You knew we needed that dope, Walker.
Dormouse said no half deals. We all have to eat.
Yeah? Well, eat this.
Listen, sport, this is a high-risk business. Do you want to smoke or not? You can shove it up your ass.
He doesn't mean that, Walker. We've had a hard day. What, with Karen dying?
I don't give dope to people who put shit on me.
You want that day, you gotta help yourself.
What's that?
Where we can score.
Where did you get it?
I gave it to him. That customer I told you about.
It's not the best idea, but why not?
You're crazy.
You got any better ideas?
Yeah, we could do it, Bust.
I'm not fucking doing that chemist bust.
Well, someone's coming.
He does some pretty stupid things in our time, man. Ah, stop your fucking whinging, will ya? Shit, who are these people anyway?
What the fuck does it matter?
Why are we meeting him here, Luke?
Maybe they're a bit paranoid.
Yeah, they're not the only ones.
It's the fourth time tonight, motherfucker. I won't tell you again. Fuck you and fuck your car. You do that again and you're history. You had a woman, you wouldn't give a shit about that car. I can get any girl I like. Oh, get onto these two.
Jesus, getting so any mad dog can tell a dope.
Oh, you fucking cunt. You creeps got your money?
Let's see the dope.
300, turd. Hey, John Chulip.
I don't know you.
Yeah, you do, man. Morning Star, Lou. Jesus, I used to think you were big time. Things change. Like fuck they do.
Oh, what's that over there?
They're just our chicks, they're all right.
Bring him over here.
No, man, best to keep him out of it.
Bring your moles over here, you little runt.
Hey, get here.
Are you talking to us?
Yeah, get your ass over here. It's okay, Jerry.
What's going on, John?
Hey, what do we got here?
You want a fat lip?
You're wasting your time with junkies. They can't even get it up. You want to come on with me, babe? Ugh.
Nice friends you got. He's an arsehole, but he's no junkie. Are we going to try to dope or what? Give this guy some dope and let's get out of here.
I want this one to try it. Come on, let's go.
Hey, it'd be better if I tried it.
You shut your fucking mouth and stay out of this. Come on, let's go.
Don't do nothing stupid, Wilson.
Want a hand, love? Fuck off.
150, it's all there. The deal is 12 for 300. No, man, when we were talking on the phone, it was 150 for 6. You think we'd come all this way for a lousy 150? Well, since you're here, how about 650? No fucking way.
Hey, what do you give me for this? Why don't you just jerk off while I hit it up? You get smart with me, babe, and you get no duck.
Just give me the shit. Hey, Lou, come here a minute. Is that a good deal?
It's pretty heavy here. I'm trying to work it out.
Well, just answer me, will you? Is it a good deal?
Hang on a minute.
Lou.
Can I watch?
Now look, man.
That's $50 a cat.
Don't worry, I'll get the 6. You guys really shit me. This is a business, mate, not some two-bit junkie deal. The more you got, the more you get.
You like dinner?
You all right, Sandy?
It's real good shit.
Can you hear me, Sandy?
She says it's real good dope.
You gonna give us that dope or what?
You're not going to try and get heavy with me, are you? Listen, John, I just had an idea. We'll take the 12 cups now, 6 now, 6 tomorrow night. 150 now, 150 then. You know me, you can trust me.
Free fucking cat.
Oh, well, by the looks of Sandy, it's bloody good dope. I'll go first, not fastest.
What about me?
Yeah, in a minute.
Oh, yeah, mate. Okay, let's go.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
There's got to be a better way to score it, Oh, how about this? ABC Choral Society, dinner music, evening relaxation. Fuck it, I was going to have a couple of units in the girls.
Hey, take it easy with the car, will you?
Oh, do you have to lair around like that, mate? Trying to get a fix on his station? Plays LPs all night. 2BN, Voice of the Northwest. Oh, Jesus, I feel sick. Shut up, will you? Oh, get fucked. You know what you get fucked. Shut up. John, why don't you cool it? Oh, look out for that car, will you? What? So we're gone for sure. In the sun. Grateful Dead, that's better. This radio's a bit piss weak, though. Reckon it needs new valves.
It's a transistor.
Oh, what the fuck? You know, I've been thinking...
Oh, stay away from that.
Oh, come on, man. We don't have to do this fast. You know, remember the Hell's Angel that promised us dope whenever we need it? Jesus, I was spent that night. Where does he live again?
Hell's Angels on credit? Sure.
Oh, it's worth a try.
I should probably get the shit kicked out of it.
At least we get a hit.
Yeah.
Fucking lights. Oh, here they go. Right. Fucking Susie. Why can't they play Body Raid or something? Ah, that's better. Now it's here somewhere. 4BN, good country music. Jeez, man, you look like you're going to spew. Slow down. You know what you're doing with that poison in you? Hey, I reckon we're too early. Too many people around. Oh, this car's pretty uncool, too. Oh, man, what'd you do that for? You busted it. You busted the fucking radio. Oh, we're not thinking of times, you fucking dirty, rotten bastard. Why don't you fucking doing? Oh, shut up. Get fucked, you idiot, you fucking bastard. Fuck you, man. Look at your dog.
Oh, that's it. I want the car back.
You're a creep, John.
Stop the fucking car!
Right.
What's going on?
What are you doing now?
Out. What do you mean? Get out of the fucking car. I order, you know. Then you'd really come undone.
You can get out of the car too, but you're not getting it back till we've done the job.
You guys are nuts.
Has anyone got a cigarette?
Where did you get your license? In a raffle?
See that red big place? Tim Jarman got busted there. Thought he was being really cool, make tea for the Jacks. But he was so out of it, he forgot to put the tea in. Couldn't work out why they wouldn't drink it. What do you think of that? Oh, God, what a double. Why do I bother?
Why don't you just shut your mouth?
Are you always uncool before a bust? No wonder we're always coming undone. You got a V8, there's 6 fucking skinheads in that car! 7, there's a little runt in the back. 6, 7, what the fuck? That dumbass gonna wipe us out! Like a transit.
Roll down your window.
I'm not rolling down no window. You're gonna get a shit kicked out of it.
Roll down the window.
Get bastards like you who's gonna get slaved on. What are you doing?
John, get us out of here!
I'm trying. We'll try fucking harder. You there, Joe?
Who is it? Joe, open the door. Who is it? It's cool, it's me, Sandy.
Come on, Joe, open this door. I'll blow your house down.
Thank God it's you, just when I needed you.
Too much. But listen, mate, don't cut out the sky hole like that. Could have been the pigs. What's your name?
Jerry.
I'm Joe, just on a little speed. Would you like some?
Would I what?
Well, it's in the kitchen and I'll need some help because there's someone locked in there. I heard him get through the window last night. I locked him in.
Oh, Joe, tell someone else.
I'll do that.
John, there's someone locked in there.
Oh, geez, not again. This is the same person as the last time, Joe?
Be careful, Lou. He's a big one.
There's no one there.
Don't worry, Lou will get him.
I'll get him.
It gets worse and worse. I just can't get rid of them.
I'm only trying to freak you because I haven't been able to bust you.
Thanks for all your help, mate.
I'll just go and check the lock.
Hey, Joe, why didn't you run out the front door?
It was real hard not to, but that's what they want me to do.
I told you, no one.
I thought so. They've obviously picked me out for special treatment.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Oh, it's all right. You don't have to pretend to believe me. That's the heaviest part. If I tell anyone, they think I'm mad.
You know, Joe, it might be time to give the speed a bit of a miss.
See what I mean? If that drug-soaked little vegetable won't believe me, I don't know who will. And remember, if they say I've OD'd, don't believe them.
Hey, Joe's going to give us a hit.
Where is it?
Well, I hope it's still here. That creep's been in here all day. I think it was... No, wait on. Should have been...
Come on, Joe, think.
I think it was, wait. He must have taken it.
Yeah?
Let's get it on.
We come for the tools, usual deal, okay?
Jeez, it's good to be with friends. Do you want something to eat?
Jesus, Joe.
Well, something to drink then.
Come on.
What was I looking for again? Wait a minute. Oh, I know, it was something for you to eat. Well, there's some cheese here. Oh, shit, it's all covered with ants. How'd they get it? I think I'll get this sink a bit of a wipe anyway while I'm about it. I just can't stand all this shit lying around this place. It's just amazing how dirty the place gets, even when I'm here on my own. Can I get you something to drink? Some milk, maybe a beer?
Joe, the tools.
Joe, we're going to do a bus. We need your tools.
Oh, the tools. Joe and a tool. So nice of you to come and visit.
Oh, come on, Joe. Friends in need.
I'm better off dead. Okay, you can have them, but remember all the speed. It was a bit light on last time.
So where are they?
Under the sink.
Tried there.
In the laundry.
Jesus Christ.
Think, Joe, where'd you put them?
I don't know, maybe under my bed.
Joe.
Whose idea was this?
She'll be cool.
I thought you and John had split up.
We have. I'm just after a hit.
Jeez, he puts a lot of shit on you.
Always has. After a while, fighting, it seems such a waste of energy.
Yeah. Sometimes I really can't handle him.
Junk makes a lot of things easier. It wasn't just the fights. We hadn't fucked for 6 months.
Sometimes I really dig fucking on dope.
Yeah, it's good at first. But, oh, I don't know, it just...
I only knew Karen a couple of weeks.
I reckon she wanted to die anyway. Sounds awful, isn't it? The night I had my first hit, I was so whacked I could hardly walk. There's this guy there, a really good friend, and he OD'd. I could hear someone saying it through the haze. Phillips had too much. It just meant nothing to me.
Yeah, but why did you want to die?
When you've been hitting that long, I guess the only flash left is to die.
Okay, Lou, let's go.
Me too.
Like, fuck, you stay here.
Now listen, mate, 3 hours ago you said you'd score me some dope. Since then, you've nearly got me raped, lost all my money, and scored 3 caps of Drano, and now you want to piss off in my car. Fat chance.
I'm not doing no bust with you.
Come on, John, we need a car. You're going to carry me.
Oh, here we go again.
I'm not staying.
Well, yes, you are, otherwise they won't be back for a week.
Good idea, it won't be long.
Yeah, right, you're 2 stone anyway.
You bastard.
Come on, Sandy, it's time we got our shit together. I've always thought we were on the same vibe. Oh, come on, Sandy, don't nod off on me.
Yeah, I mean, no. Let's just relax, Joe.
Oh, for Christ's sake, Sandy, open your eyes.
You guys sure you know what you're doing?
It's okay, we're cool.
Yeah, how come she's with us?
Feel free to leave any time.
Hey, what about the one at the university? That'd be a breeze.
That's where Lacquer's come undone.
Bullshit, that was out of Bulleen. Oh, not fucking O'Connell's again, man. We done that 2 weeks ago.
Enough time to restock.
Doesn't sound too cool to me.
Yeah, done a few, have you?
Lay off. Let's go.
Give us the keys.
Well, what if someone comes?
Wake everybody up. Fucking shut up! Look out for the bars, mate.
The roof's wicker.
It's probably back.
Can't be bugged for sure.
Hey! And what do you want? Willie's out the front with it.
Don't Jerry, what are you doing here? Feeling bus on your own, eh?
Not exactly.
Yeah, not exactly. Fuck off, Willie. Look, Willie, this is our bus, man. Go and find another one. If you don't get any stuff, I'll bring you some around later, all right?
Oh, you're kidding, aren't you?
Hey, listen, mate, we spent our last couple of bucks on a cab. We got nowhere to go. Look, man, it's all settled. There's another shop down the road. Just fuck off out of here. I'll wrap this around your neck.
Don't listen to those creeps. Let's just get on with it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Come on. Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous,
Get
man.
rid of him.
How am I going to get rid of him? Push him off the wall. Push him off the wall. This is ridiculous, man.
Who do you guys think you are, anyway?
Oh, don't you know? Hey, listen, this joint's alarmed, man. I'll get you through it. You'll need a hand with a tank anyway. Jesus Christ. Now, you just stay there and keep your eyes open.
Fuck that, I'm coming up too.
It's got to go.
Hang on, man. Just give me a minute.
Check to see if the keys are there, will you?
Oh, I got it. This guy's a real goose.
Get him here.
Okay, we'll divide it up now.
No, we'll divide it later.
Come on, divide it up now, man.
Piss off. We'll
Oh,
divide
we've
it
got to
later.
get out of here.
Hey! Can you guys keep it down? There's people out the front.
I'll fix it.
Lou! What the fuck is he up to?
God knows. What the fuck are you doing, Lou?
I'm making out like I'm the chemist. Then people will think the shop's open. Don't worry, mate. It'll be cool. You watch.
Get your ass back in there or I'll break your neck.
Hands off the merchandise. What the fuck was that?
Willie, what have you done? Come on, we gotta get up.
Hey, what's the matter with him?
I don't know, maybe OD'd or something.
Well, why didn't you do something about it?
Shit.
How the fuck could I stop him? We
Not my problem anyway. I'm going to split.
Me too.
You bastards, are you just gonna leave us here?
Well, we told you not to come in.
Listen, I heard something.
Oh, don't give me that shit.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Come on, come on.
Get up, druggie.
Get out of here! Come on! Fantastic. We did it. Let's have a hit.
Have a hit. This fucking idiot here lost it.
No, you lost it because you were fucking around so much on the roof you bored him.
Yeah, I told you, man, we shouldn't have done that fucking bust. One of these days I'm gonna give it to you, John.
Oh, come on. Piece of shit.
Really fucking. Yeah, you think you're fucking that good, do you? How fucking good do you think you are, man?
Come on, you guys, stop it! Leave the phone! I'm going and I'm taking the car.
Yeah, we just walk right in and take it. You watch.
Sounds simple.
Yeah, real simple. You just sit here and wait for us. With the engine running.
Well, if we're gonna do it, let's go.
Come over here.
What do you got those things on for? Just checking a place out, keep it cool. Oh, let's get it on. There's a big guy over there. Wait till he's gone.
You got no dash, man.
Me, no dash.
You coming with me or do I have to do it by myself?
Don't you think little Mary like this? But one she always has.
What are you playing at, Lou?
He's watching us, you idiot.
Can I help you, fellas?
You sure can. Give us the dough. Don't move, Smarty.
No hassle.
Don't move, I fucking said don't move.
What's the difference? You split my head open and take the stuff, or you take it anyway. Help yourself. Sure fucking will.
Hey, you're not going to believe this. This used to be my car. Still got the sandbags in the back. You waiting for somebody? I saw some people in the chemist shop as I walked past. How come you got the motor running? They don't race it like that. It's really bad.
How do you open this? It's locked. Open it! Lock! Open it!
Open it or I'll fucking smash your fucking plate in!
You can keep your bread. This time you're lucky.
Oh, wow, this is terrific.
Too much. What do you reckon this is?
What do you want?
Don't morph.
I bet this is Coke. Have you got an extra outfit? Oh, give me some. Can you hit me up, Lou?
Wait on.
I'll do the Coke and have a hit of smack later. Now me. Oh, we can go to Melbourne Arts Workshop and Daddy Cool and Skylock's right.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, how about Luna Park?
You must be kidding.
Hey, we can go tell somebody out and get your money back, Jerry.
Any excuse to get out, eh, Lou?
Okay, I'll come. Come on in, Lou. Hey, mate, this doesn't look too cool. Maybe I'll give it a miss.
Hey, man, it's fine. I've known him all for years. Toby and Linda in the kitchen.
Yeah, totally remember. Hey, look, mate, I've got some motor to sell.
How much?
Oh, about 300 an ounce and a half.
Not for me, man. There's a guy upstairs who'll buy anything.
Gordon. Only sold to people I know.
That's fine, man. I've known him longer than I knew.
John?
There's a guy I know with some oak. He probably scores quite cheap. He's really green.
How much you got and what do you want for it?
It's uncut dope. He's got about an ounce and a half.
How much?
We can get it for $5.50. He wants 6.
Yeah, I bet he does. Cut him down and we'll split the difference.
Grab the scales and I'll get the dope.
Hey. These all right, aren't they?
Check the stamp on the bottom, man. Government approved. Lou, there's a bit of hassle about the price. Do you think you can make it $2.20?
Listen, I did you a favour coming around here first. There's no shortage of customers, you know.
Who's going to buy that shit, man? $2.20's better than nothing.
You tell him 300 or nothing.
Okay, give me the dope and I'll try it. You won't come down. I mean, you could get 600 anywhere.
I thought you said 5.
That's to me.
Well, I still say 10% off the cash.
Cash, 10%, man. You gotta be kidding.
Listen, Gordon, I've got to go. You want the dope or not?
Oh, Lou, just a minute. Things are pretty delicate up here, man. You want to wait downstairs?
I've got to go.
Hey, this is...
John, this is Lou, an old friend of mine.
Well?
Price is a bit steep.
Then get it somewhere else.
Doesn't have to be like that. How about 3 ounces of this good gold for you all on your road?
No way. This is a cash deal. I've got to pay my guy too, you know. Hey.
Feels fresh. Turkish, I'd say. Did you get it in Istanbul?
Came in from Bombay last night.
On a camel, I suppose.
Listen, mate, I'm
Hey,
not gonna...
hey, do you know Bombay at all?
Sure, done all those places.
Muhammad Ali Road?
Yeah.
The Bindi Bazaar?
Sure.
That's where I had my first dough. There's this super little place where you can get 24 pipes for 20 cents.
You smoke 24 pipes a night?
Sure. Doesn't take long to learn.
Uh-huh.
475 is the best I can do.
I told him 600.
You did? Well, as a special favour, 525.
510, that's it.
Okay, you can have it, but throw in a bit of golf or cabbage. I'm not making nothing on this oak.
Just as long as you know you can't rip me off.
Yeah, man, you drive a hard bargain.
Shit, Linda, how you feeling?
Oh, so-so. You okay?
Oh, I feel pretty good.
Oh, you missed a great night. That fat guy who owns a massage parlor's turned up.
Yeah, well, he's a real bastard. He and some of his mates ripped us off tonight, sold us some really bad dough.
Oh, you must be crazy. Just desperate.
Here we go. Another junk story. Junk Jack's in jail. Sock it to us, Mary Lou.
G'day, Toby.
Hello, Shorty.
How's Wendy?
Oh, she's out of Fairfield. We had Jason for a week or so.
Jeez, he's a funny little kid.
Oh, he's a good kid, though.
Weird place, huh?
Hey, do you reckon they spend all their money on clothes?
Clothes and dope. 40 hours a week for clothes and dope.
Different strokes for different folks.
What are you doing here?
Oh, the flat was giving me the creeps. Didn't think they'd know anybody here.
No friends, but no dope.
No real dope, anyway. Fuck.
Go on, have some. I owe you plenty.
Where'd you get this?
It's like graduation day.
Oh, come on, you guys. Where's your class? You're supposed to accept graciously.
4 days after I swear off, you along with a pound of coke. Come on, put it away.
She's serious. You put her up to this?
No. He's had enough and so have I.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Have the bread in a minute.
Surprise, surprise. That clang you just heard was the penny dropping.
Keep her with it tonight. It's cool.
Come on, Mum. Isn't your little girl allowed out at night?
Lou, she's waving around bottles of coke.
Did she give it to you?
Don't worry, I knocked it back.
You what?
She's giving it up.
Bullshit.
Here we go.
What do you mean?
They'll never let you just walk away.
They.
Him, for one.
How come all this heavy shit? Someone saying I ripped them off?
She hasn't had to eat for 4 days.
Come on.
It's true.
You gotta tell me yourself.
Piss off, Lou.
4 days? You gotta be kidding. You haven't drawn a straight breath in 2 years.
Times change.
Well, fuck they do. I spend half my time listening to junkies saying they're getting off. In a couple of days they're shooting double speed just to make up for lost time.
Usually because you just happen to lob with a load of free dope.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't want to hassle with you, Lou.
Then lay off. Jerry, you want to have another hit?
All right.
Come on, Linda. One little hit ain't gonna do no harm.
Leave off, Lou.
Well, if no one minds, I'll have a quickie. Can you guys stand around me? You too, Toby.
I'm busy.
Afraid it's infectious.
Come on, Toby, it won't hurt.
Fuck him. Let's go.
As soon as he hits, come on.
Oh, no way.
You want to hit me up, Linda?
Come on, Lou.
Well, hold this.
I'm not getting to you, Lou.
Do you think I could have a little to take home?
You have a hit here and you can have something to take home.
Hey, listen, Jerry said she'd give us some coke to fuck with.
Do what you want.
Do you think I shouldn't?
Well, we've done this number 1,000 times. I'm not telling you what to do.
When we talk, it's easy, but it's really hard. Now, come on, please, Toby.
You want a leg in both camps, and they're both going to get torn off.
Oh, bullshit. You just don't give a fuck.
Oh, look, last time I tried heavying you, you wound up in the fucking Alfred.
Right. Well, do I or don't I?
But I'm not going to do it.
Why the fuck do I beat my brains out for you, man? All you want is something to stick your prick into.
Now you want to jack it up so we'll have a blue, and you can go off with those guys and get ripped.
No wonder I shoot up with all the shit you put on me. Why don't you just grab one of those moles and piss off?
If you want to hit that bad, why don't you just have it?
Yes, and then there'll be a surly silence around the flat for days.
Just plain silence. I'm splitting.
Well, you can't stand over me. I'm staying. Can't fucking talk to straights when I'm stoned.
Why try?
Oh, look at him.
Come on, Linda, how long have you two been together? About 2 years. I reckon you both think you're hassling.
Oh, it was good before the dope. It still is sometimes.
When there's no dope?
Oh, shit, Lou.
Sorry, Jerry.
Can't get into fucking either when I'm stoned.
2-minute flash versus all night.
Something like that.
Did you ever had a hit?
Oh, a couple of speeds have seen that. Speed and panic.
Could hit you something if you want.
Ever been in bed with someone who's speeding? They're randy as hell, but you gotta work for 4 hours to get it up.
Heavy, eh? You are, Jerry, all finished.
Lou, do you think I could have about half a hit?
Oh, Linda, don't.
It's cool, don't worry.
4 days ain't gonna lower your tolerance.
Listen, I don't want to get smashed.
Come here.
But I'm going back to the flat. You going to come?
Oh, wait on, Toby. Lou said he'd get us some speed.
Look, don't try and buy me off, Linda.
What do you mean?
Oh, you ripped out of your mind.
I'm not. I only had half a hit. Jerry wants us to go to her place. Come on, we could have a really good time.
With all that coke, should be a nice, quiet night.
Shit, you really dig being down.
Round and round. It's the same old routine.
Listen, I'm all right. Would you stop being such a drag?
See you in a few days. When the binge is over.
Well, that's the kind of crap that causes binges.
I just couldn't give a shit. See you.
See you. Is everything okay? Shit house.
Here's your bed, baby. You want me to drive you? Look a bit stoned.
She's Jake.
I know the way.
Look, it's my car. I'm driving, and if you don't like it, you can fucking well walk.
All right, you don't have to get heavy. Keep your shirt on.
Fucking geriatric bastard. Turn right the next lights. Look out, they're changing. There's a lot of mad people on the road this time of night, all lashes. Hey, you okay? I'll drive you, right? Just join out your fucked up radio. Sounds like the engine needs new plugs. Got a bit of slack in the diff, too. Hear that? Jerry, what are you doing? Jerry!
Jerry's really great, isn't she?
Yeah, she's all right.
What does that mean?
We're not going to start that again.
I was just wondering why you were so heavy with her.
I wasn't heavy with her.
Oh, come on. How was she on the bus?
She was a bit freaky at first. She was okay at the end.
Jesus, John, you...
Oh.
Sorry. Does it still hurt?
Only when I laugh. Don't.
What's so funny?
Well, once this bloke that I was dealing with pinched all my chick's clothes. We were in a taxi in the cross 3 days later. Hey, that's me dress, she says. Leaps out and starts scratching into this chick in her clothes.
And they weren't even her clothes. That was Frances. Yeah, she's a crazy lady. I was with her when she got caught shoplifting once. You know how strong she is. Dragged the floor walker into the middle of the road, screaming, "Do you want to come under a tram with me?"
Yeah, that'd be right.
Poor guy really freaked out. No, we should really give up dope and get into fucking.
We? Yeah, okay.
Just mob it.
Why don't we just go back to my place and get stoned?
No, he's the only real friend I've got. You've got to come and see him. He's the only one who understands me, and he's been to all those fantastic places. Frank reckons everybody smokes opal. He went over there in the 50s, got into a weird Asian trip. Got a job as a reporter or something like that at one stage. And when the Americans turned up, he started working for them. And he had this huge freak out. And he came back in here and started working as a cleaner in this place.
He's washing dishes and baby clothes. He's so ambitious, he even sews. So don't forget.
Oh, g'day.
Hello, I heard you singing.
Do you want some?
No, thanks. I'm pretty stoned as it is.
Not on this stuff, I'll bet.
Not tonight.
G'day, Frank.
Oh, Lou. Oh, this isn't a good place to talk, mate.
I know, mate, but my case is in a couple of days.
I've been waiting for you to front for weeks, Lou.
I've been trying to get it together.
The barrister said he wouldn't do it.
What do you mean?
You're getting to be quite famous, Lou. Last time you yelled and screamed in court, a lot of people heard.
What am I supposed to do? They're all lying and chatting as though I weren't there.
Yeah, well, I guess I'd do the same. But that's the point. Once you start playing the game, you've got to play it right through to the end.
I'm in this hassle because I'm not playing the game.
No, you are the game, Lou. Without you, those guys just wouldn't exist.
What am I supposed to do?
I reckon you go and see legal aid.
Oh, they're worse than useless. All they do is make sure you go down quietly. I'll fucking defend myself.
Yeah? I'll get you for sure, mate.
At least I'll go down complaining about it. Come on, Frank, it's real serious this time. They're going to get me for sure. You can talk to him again.
Oh, it's done, Lou. You had it and you blew it. Now you got to live with it.
It's all getting out of hand.
You've never had much control, mate.
I do what I want to do.
Look a bit harder.
At what? All I want to do is get stoned. You think that'd be pretty fucking simple?
There's a lot of people lived a lot of shitty years who'll never see it that way.
Fuck 'em.
Either they're wrong or you are. And they're going to make sure it's you.
What about you? You're just mopping floors.
It's not such a bad thing to do.
Yeah, part of the problem with
Oh, yeah, I know. And if you reckon you won, you're probably the other.
Fucking word games. I'm the one that's going to end up in the nick.
I learned a fair bit in jail.
I think I'll do it standing on my head.
Probably. There's a lot of comfortable prisons.
Oh, listen, I'm not going to just wear it.
Well, history's on your side, mate. I reckon if they're this worried about you, they must smell something new. It's a pity we won't be around to see it.
I think I'll go to Queensland.
No. You'll stay where you know the game.
Look at this.
Yeah. I guess we've been running downhill ever since.
Where's Lou?
Oh, he's back there.
We've had a heavy night, but I feel really good now.
You just started
What?
hitting up.
Yeah, I've only had a couple.
Strange time, isn't it? All that stuff about how bad it is. You reckon it's all crap?
Doesn't seem to matter either way.
You change. It's a heavy place out there. Look at Lou.
You're trying to frighten me.
No. There's nothing wrong with going there as long as you know what you're doing. Most people don't, and they spend a lot of time trying to get back.
I don't understand.
Doesn't matter.
Where's the warrant? Give you warrant. Anything?
Getting plenty, Sandy?
It's your fucking business.
Shut your face.
Get fucked, you don't scare me.
Where is it?
Where's what? Don't play dumb with me, son.
Move.
Good. Get your ass back here.
Why do you have to break the place up? Can't you be human?
We boys are just doing our job.
Yeah, just like the time you picked a little kid up off his potty and threw him into a wall, child molesting motherfucking pig.
Come here, you.
Leave her alone, cunt.
Did you say something? You talking to me? Did you hear anything, Frank? You want to say it again?
Roy! Well, what do you reckon about this?
Okay, let's go.
Shit, what are we going to do now?
We don't go back there, that's for sure.
We'll have to bail them out.
No, the cops will hassle them for a while.
Are they in there?
No, they'll do, yes, they'll be at Russell Street. I'm glad they didn't take them in there, though. That's the heaviest cop shop in town. You know the story about the fire hydrant?
No.
Well, this is where this guy comes flying out the first floor window. Hits a fire hydrant below. He dies. 2 weeks later, another guy comes flying out the same window. He hits a fire hydrant too. He died too. So what they did, they had an inquiry into it. You know what they did? Moved the fucking hydrant. The next guy comes flying out the window. He hit the concrete. He died too.
Yeah, well, what are we going to do? Just drive round all night?
Nah, I know this guy owes John a couple of favours. Deals a bit of coke. Name's Ed. We'll get the bread out of him, all right? Hey, Ed! Hey, Ed, it's me, Lou!
I thought he was supposed to be a friend of yours.
So did I.
Is that him?
Sure looks like it.
Face the door and put your hands on your head.
Hey, Ed, it's me, Lou! Stop fucking around, Ed. We need your help.
Can't be too careful. Man in my position makes a lot of enemies. Probably seems pretty weird to you.
Jesus, are you mad or something?
Terribly sorry about that, man. Unforgivable. You don't mind if I check out, though, do you? See what I mean? Some people reckon I'm too cautious. There's a lot of freaked out people around. You can put your hands down now, honey. You too, man. Who's this?
Jerry, she's a friend.
You know that bastard Peterson? He swapped a fur coat that we scored on a bus for some morph. Never gave me any, so I climbed in his window and went through his stash. Just took what was mine. Now he's got a couple of heavies out looking for me. He's out of his mind. Done too much jail, I reckon. Thinks he's a gangster. Anyway, mate, no hard feelings, right? Come inside. Sylvia'll be real glad to see you.
It's okay.
Sylvia, get down here or I'll blow your brains out.
What the fuck's going on?
Coked out of his mind.
She's coked out of her mind. Just can't leave the stuff alone. I put her up there to draw your fire while I snuck up on you. Told her not to answer the door, no matter what. Now look at her. Sylvia, you stupid bitch, if you don't get down here, I'll kick down the door. Nailed it up this afternoon, just in case.
Why don't you find an open window?
Great idea. This is the air conditioning system. Paid $2.5 grand for it. Got it from a motel.
Fantastic, it's so quiet.
It's not working. Hasn't worked since the day I got it. Can't get the tradesman. Same as this creek here. When that's finished, it'll only use 25 gallons of water, 90% chlorine, no germs. Ecologically very sound, just like the country.
Look at the parrot.
That's nothing.
Hey, mate, there's someone out there.
Oh, that'll be Sylvia.
Serves you right, you pop
Very
them all.
paranoid about
Couple of
strangers.
perverts. I went along with what you said. Gave you your chance to be...
Jesus, this is embarrassing. She's been binging on coke for a week. At least I think it's a week. Oh, what's today, man? No, it doesn't matter. She'll freak out for sure in a day or two. No worries. Just ignore her, man. Let's pretend she's not there.
Because I believe those pretensions.
Got any more good ideas?
Sure we, sweet. Hey, Ed, we need some help.
Maybe we should come back some other time.
Don't go. You've only just got here.
Sylvia understand, mate.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, the business with the statue.
You don't understand, Lou. That's not the dope. She doesn't think it's a statue.
Not a statue.
No. She thinks it's her old man.
Her old man?
Yeah, her old man was a real idiot. Sent her to the wrong school and everything. Hardly gives her any money.
Look, Ed, we're in real trouble.
Trouble? Had me share of that. Why, just last week.
We need some money to bail out John and Sandy.
I'd like to help. Like to be known as kind-hearted. Help me, friends.
I think we should go, Lou.
Don't go. You've just got here. We can have a party. I've got some coke.
You've
Just
got
enough
some
for a hit
coke?
each if you stay.
We've got to get the money.
Is that all? How much do you need? I saw that. Just 'cause I've had a few hits doesn't mean I can't see you sending me up behind me back.
If it's cool about the bread, mate, maybe we should ring and find out how much it is.
Can't do that.
Why not?
Phone spark.
Should have known.
Maybe we'll give it a miss then, man.
Don't go. It's your risk. Help yourself.
Where's the phone?
Follow the wire.
Hey, what happened to the lights?
If Peterson and these mates come, the first thing they'll do is cut the power on the phone.
Yeah, well, it's a very nice effect, but will you turn on the lights so I can find the phone?
Can't do that.
And why not?
They'll go away if they don't turn your light.
Hello? I'd like to make some inquiries about a friend of mine who was taken off by the police tonight. My name? Don't you mean her name? What do you want my name? It's Elspeth Wiggins. We often swap... I told you, Wiggins. Oh, Sandy... What's her other name? Jones. Jones.
You're not planning on having another hit, are you, my dear? Sure is. Coked out of her mind.
Who are you calling coked?
I'll just take this. Sometimes I think you're headed for the funny farm.
Oh, for Christ's sake, I'm talking to the cops.
Wow, she's pretty uncool. I told you not to let these people in. They'll bring us undone. Give that my dope.
It's not dope.
What do you mean?
It's not a hit, I told you. It's a... Fuck it, it's a rice bubble.
What do you mean? You trying to freak me out?
Hey, Lou.
Who asked him?
What's this?
Well, you know, looks like a rice bubble.
Right.
I know dope when I see it. Give it back.
It's your funeral.
Can you keep it down?
Sorry, man. I forgot again. What do you reckon that is?
You mean, what is it at your fucking hand?
It's a creature. Oh, look, there's another one. There's hundreds of them. And what do we do now?
They'll start sucking his blood in a minute.
Great.
I warned
they're
you.
all over me.
Hello?
Look, there's another one.
To me.
Oh, they're all over me.
Hello? Jesus.
Oh, fucking get them off.
Don't know why I stick around.
Has this happened before?
Well, only when he's poked out of his head.
And how often's that?
All the time.
Oh, they're in my shirt.
Fantastic. I've never played one of these before.
Yeah, they're great. Don't worry. I'll handle this. They're all over me. They're not really. There's nothing there.
You trying to freak me out or something?
Oh, come on, man. You know better than that. It's a fucking dope. Speaking of which, there wouldn't be a little lying around, would there?
That's pretty fucking cool.
Oh, yeah?
Just because you say so, I'm supposed to stand around while a little bastard fall all over me. No way known, man.
Ed, dear. Why don't you try the waiting pool?
Look, maybe like it's fucking Ed Sylvia.
Last time we had to drown the little bastard.
Wait, no. That's disgusting.
Well, who do you want to be? MacArthur or Tojo?
Oh, well...
Come on, make up your mind.
Okay, Tojo.
Right.
Oh, fucking Sylvia, you bastard.
That's an Indian. You can't use Indian.
I want to use the Indian.
This is ridiculous. Years of military training for what?
Charlie, why is it all over me?
Ed, get up here this instant. I just can't stay with these incompetents. Get out this instant or I'll come in and get you.
Oh, all right, Dee.
I can see you.
Need a hand, Luke?
Oh, fuck off.
You're a mate of Lou's, aren't you?
Yeah. How'd you get in here?
Oh, they knew me head. Loaded me up with a pistol.
Yeah, I think they're going to load me up too.
Yeah, what do you pinch on now?
Haven't been charged yet. We sort of did a bust tonight, earlier on tonight. You know, got sprung. This guy Willie that was with us, he OD'd on the shop. You know, I think he put us in.
Yeah, but how are they holding you if you haven't been charged yet?
Oh, the D's that came round to the house, you know, a few hours later, they knocked one of them down the stairs, broke his arm.
Fair dinkum. She's a bit of a stink over that, I reckon.
Yeah, well, what's the best way to handle it?
I don't know. Well, don't let them give it to you. Don't just cop it. I don't know. Have a go back at them. Try and get knocked out early.
What are you doing here, Sandy?
Fucking John made a deal with the pigs. They loaded him up with 6 jobs and let me go. Listen, where's Ed?
He just went over the back fence. Got the bread, though. Do you want to go now?
Can't get him out for another hour.
You want to watch this shit, then?
As well.
Oh, yeah.
Good evening. I'm Warren Warm, and you're watching Next Week, the news show on which we talk about last week, this week. And tonight we'll be talking about a new form of treatment for drug addiction, the methadone maintenance programs, which now operate in every Australian capital city. And one of those involved in this treatment is Dr. Harry Wolfe, Medical Superintendent of the Methadone Maintenance Clinic at Happy Hollow. Good evening, Dr. Wolfe.
Thank you, Warwick.
It is the case, is it not, Dr. Wolfe, that drug addiction is a growing problem in Australia?
This ought to be interesting.
It's a terrible problem, and I'm not quite sure that all of your viewers would know just how serious the problem is.
I'll just interrupt you for a moment there, Dr. Wolfe. I'm sure our viewers won't be familiar with the nature of methadone. What is methadone?
Yes. Well, methadone is an artificial drug, a synthetic drug, which used under controlled circumstances, and I must stress that, it must be under controlled circumstances, replaces the craving for other narcotics, such as heroin.
When I was on a blockade dosage, I used to tend to fall off to sleep quite a bit, you know, nod off and things like that. Wasn't quite capable of doing anything.
Your state of health is not as good as what it is when you're using morphine or something. Provided the morphine's sterile, I think it's a lot better for you than methadone.
Well, perhaps we should ask Dr. Wolfe for his comments on this.
I'd like to point out to your viewers that a drug-dependent person isn't perhaps in the most ideal circumstances to make a choice. Now, we don't wish to make the individual's choice for him or her.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Excuse me, John. I think you should allow Dr. Wolfe to finish his comment before we discuss it. Go ahead,
Thank you,
Doctor.
Wayne. Thank you.
Warren.
Yes.
This guy's out of his mind.
Well, how about swapping your Friday for my Monday then?
Yeah, my Friday. Always my Friday. What do you got to do on Friday?
Well, what have you got to do on Friday?
Yeah, I bet you're going to the fight. Good morning.
Well, rise and shine.
How are you this morning, boys?
Come on, you can't sit around all day. Wake up.
What day is it?
It's Friday. Look at the sun. It's beautiful.
1:20 for 23 and 1:10 for 24.
Yeah, that's this one, yeah.
Might have a game of ping pong this morning, eh?
Well, how about this, eh?
Jeff, game of ping pong this morning? Come on, boy, eh? Wake up. Up and around. What's this guy's name?
You mean the one in bed 44?
44, yeah.
I think it's Terry. Try Terry.
Good morning, Terry. How are you? Got a surprise for you today. Guess who's on TV? Dr. Wolfe, and he wants you all to come and watch. 140.
140 today. It's starting to go down. Won't be long now. Come on, bottoms up.
Welcome back to next week, and the subject is drugs. And John Page has just thrown up the question to Dr. Wolfe of Happy Hollow, why not use morphine instead of methadone?
Morphine, when self-administered, is usually taken purely for the pleasure of the taker, of the user. Whereas methadone has no...
Now, if we could...
I'm sorry, I'm finding it very difficult to
yes, now, if we just
pursue my line.
Have you, in fact, ever tried any of the narcotic drugs yourself or methadone?
Well, fortunately, perhaps for me, I don't feel the need to, but I wouldn't put down anybody else who got into an awkward situation where they felt they did, and I do appreciate these people's problem.
What gives you pleasure? What gives you pleasure, Doctor?
Do I have to go into this on this program? I don't see how it's relevant to our discussion.
I think it is, because you talk of, you tell us we take morphine for pleasure. Well, I just want to know what you take as a
society. What gives me pleasure. And helping people to live better lives, more productive lives in our society.
That's the way. Go on, bit of exercise, eh? A bit of the old ping pong. Grab the bat. That's the way. Come on, grab the bat.
24 hours.
Righto. You right? You steady, right?
Come on, today's your day. You've got to get it today. I've got odds on you.
You ready? Here we go. You ready?
I put down half my week's wages on this one. Come on. It's not quite right, but we'll get you to serve, eh? Now, when I bounce the ball, see if you can get it over the net there, eh?
Now it's going to serve. Now get ready. Keep your eye. Just watch the ball. Keep your eye on it. That's it. Wait there. You ready? Your serve. Come on, your serve. Now across the net. 1, 2. That's the way. Now come on. Now you're on your own now. Ready? Off you go.
Not inconsiderable problem to deal with, and people have to find their own answers to it. First of all, for the drug-dependent person, the individual, and also for society as a whole. Now, the program we run, while we don't suggest that it's perfect by any means, is an aid to both of these parties, both to the drug-dependent person and to society. We feel that we can help both.
If there was a choice between a program to maintain drug addicts by using a drug which gave them no pleasure and which also rendered them, it would seem, not very capable of working, as the methadone program, according to...
Don't worry, leave it to me. Guys have been got out here before. I'll get John out too. You just watch. What do we do now?
New customer, eh? Good morning.
Society.
Good morning. Wakey, wakey. Good morning.
Come on, leave him alone, though. Police only brought him in here a couple of hours ago.
First of all,
time for his 8 o'clock medication, and I want to make the bed. Good morning. Wakey, wakey.
This ain't gonna fucking work.
Yes, it will, Lou.
Oh, bullshit. Oh, look at this creep. This is a heavy place.
Just let me do the talking.
All right, all right.
I'm sorry, you can't come in except
We
in
want to
visiting
inquire
hours.
about a patient you got here.
Inquiries are in the office.
Open the door, Smarty!
Otherwise, visiting
You're
hours...
just a fucking
Look,
lucky. Come on!
You want to come in any other time, I can't give you from... What are you doing? You, how did you get here?
Now, John,
Eat this, man! Eat this! Eat this on your mouth! There we are, Spotty!
Good morning. Can I be of any assistance to you?
Yes, we've come to get a friend of ours. He's brought him this
Well, look,
morning.
I'm sorry. He'll be in no condition to leave. Look, you shouldn't be in here.
He's in no condition to leave because you've drugged him.
What have you given him?
He's a very violent young man. When he came in here last night, he was behaving in a very dangerous manner.
I've always been able to reason with him.
Of course. You understand his moods. Perhaps you could help us. If you could tell us a few things about him, we'll have him out of here sooner.
What have you given him?
Hmm?
What have you given him?
Chlorpromazine,
Largactil.
if you like.
It looked like a corpse.
Well, that's nothing to worry about. That's just the initial effect. After a few days, that wears off, and he's back to normal again.
We've come to take him home.
I'm sorry you can't. That decision is mine and mine alone. He needs expert care.
You put him in here to get him off dope and you fill him full of that shit.
For his own good, yes.
You've been shooting for 3 years and you've never been in that state.
Look, society has its rules. If you people wish to buck the system, you've got to be prepared to take...
I said your society.
I'm sorry, I can't see you now. I'm extremely busy. But if you'd like to make an appointment, see someone in the office.
I'll remember you, Smarty.
What are we going to do now?
Don't worry about the speeding shit. It's up to him now.
The city's giving me the shits.
Be good to go up north for a while.
Hey, I think I know where we can get some real pure shit.
She thought you was a hero, playing your shit again. You're just another zombie, lumped in your bed. You stumble through your days, just waiting for that flash. It ain't nowhere to live, a man's gotta be dead. You spent all of your money, you didn't mean no harm. The money don't grow on trees, from mouth is going on. Your blood is turning dark purple, your skin's a deathly white. I want to talk about your eyes right now, but don't turn on the light. Don't turn on the light, man. Well, it ain't a spoon of coffee, and it ain't a spoon of tea, and it ain't a spoon of loving, yeah, it turns on you and me. Well, I know that sad picture, yeah, I know it up by heart. You must be the hero, but the heroine's in your arms. nothing anymore. You're screaming, ranting, raving about my bet you've done it too. You can blue about it all night long, it won't come back to you. Money, you didn't mean no harm, but money don't grow on trees from now we're going on. Your blood is turned dark purple, your skin's deathly white. I want to talk about your eyes, but don't turn on the light.